Betty Naismith Graham mixed the first batch of liquid paper in her kitchen blender, pouring the contents into empty nail polish containers, then hiding the containers in her office desk. Graham was a single mother working as a secretary at the Texas Bank and Trust in Dallas, earning $300 per month to support herself and child Michael.
By the way, stay tuned because Michael is kinda special.
Betty was forced to use new electric typewriters, which had sensitive key triggers and a carbon ribbon instead of fabric. It was supposed to make mistakes easier to remove, but Betty found ways to make a mess. Graham came from an artistic background and knew painters would cover up mistakes not by erasing them, but by painting over them. Betty decided to sneak fast-drying white tempera paint and a water brush into work to conceal her typos. Other office secretaries discovered Betty's invention and wanted in, so Betty spent her nights filling up nail polish bottles in her kitchen. Betty realized she could transform this discovery into a profitable business to pull herself from poverty. She named her invention Mistake Out, but couldn't afford the $400 patent fee. Unfazed, Graham tore through chemistry books in public libraries to improve her product's consistency. Every night she tinkered with formulas, wrote to buyers, and mailed samples. She went to sales events across Texas and hired her son and teenage friends to fill and label bottles. Being so dedicated to her side business came at a cost for Betty, as one day she signed off on one of her bank letters with the notation, "The Mistake Out Company." This promptly got Betty fired, giving her the chance to become a full-time small business owner in 1958. She applied for a patent and changed her company name to the Liquid Paper Company. She gathered a team made up of herself, her son's chemistry teacher, an office supply dealer, and a paint manufacturer. That year, Graham's product began to stick. Liquid Paper had an article in an office supply magazine. Graham met with IBM and received a large order from General Electric. Each breakthrough required more space. Graham and her team moved from her garage to a trailer to a four-room house to a shiny downtown Dallas office. In 1968, she opened an automated plant. By 1975, Liquid Paper produced 25 million bottles per year and held a large share of a multi-million-dollar market. Betty Graham, now wealthy and free from poverty, opened the Jihan Foundation, which gave grants and financial support to promote women in the arts, and the Betty Claire McMurray Foundation, which did the same for women in business. And her son Michael? Well, he went on to form a little band called the Monkees. And he started his own label combining audio records and cassettes with video. Nesmith's hit song Rio had a video, making it one of the first ever music videos. The Rio video was so popular, Nesmith launched a television program on Nickelodeon called Pop Clips, dedicated to music videos. The success of Pop Clips eventually led to the creation of an entire channel dedicated to music videos called MTV.